Hi, what's up guys? Today I would like to show you my updated Nouvelle deck profile. Last time I posted a Nouvelle deck, it was I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. I haven't tested the Miracle Raven yet, but after testing I included it in the deck because it works really well, especially with the Diviner. I run 3 Diviner with the Miracle Raven because by normal summoning the Miracle Raven, I mean Diviner, you can dump Herald into grave. With Herald, search Raven, scale the Raven, tribute the Herald, special summon this card, and Diviner can special summon Fairy from the deck. So Fairy is Poisoner, the Nouvelle. So it's a really good one card combo that gets you Ritual Monster, gets you the Poisoner with the search for either the level 1 Ritual or for the Receipt card. So it's really good and set up your place. And next I play 3 Chef. Chef is a fantastic card because it has a lot of effects. It summons itself, it's an interruption during your opponent's turn, it targets your monsters, it's also it's a searcher, so fantastic card. And also it's a scale 0, so these 2 cards allows you to also bend summon with this deck. Next, for the Nouvelle Ritual monsters, one level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6 Burgle, and the Angry Burger and Hungry Burger package. Most players don't play the level 4 monster, but I like to discard because it recycles back my resources from the grave, and also it can be interruption during my opponent's turn, and it can be pretty powerful to get rid of 3 cards from our opponent's grave. And 2 Angry Burger and 1 Hungry Burger because Angry Burger is all the time treated as Hungry Burger, so I can only play 2 of this card and 1 Hungry Burger. I cannot play 3 and 1 because you can only play 3 copies of each name in the deck. And I play Hungry Burger. Some players don't play this card because it doesn't do anything by its own, but it's another interruption if I summon it from Angry Burger, and having these monsters on the field allows me to, for example, if I ended the level 5, I can summon the Burgle and it can summon the Angry Burger, and if I need to push for more damage, I can tribute one of my attack position monsters, or if my opponent has still an attack position monster, I can summon Hungry Burger and push for even more damage. That can be relevant a lot of games. Next, the spells. So I play only 1 copy of Fish recipe and 1 Meat recipe. Previously I played 2 Fish, but it's pretty easily searchable, and instead of one of the Fish recipe, I play the Miracle Raven, and Miracle Raven is another way to search my it's another searcher basically that can search me Angry Burger, and Angry Burger can search another card. So there are also a lot of ways to get into the recipe cards. Next, the other Nouvelle cards: 1 field spell at table, and 1 continuous spell, and 2 of the today's menu, and 3 of the Culinary's Confrontation. So these 5 cards are consistency cards. The field spell can get me one of the recipe cards and also recycle back my resources from grave, and also it can mulligan one of my ritual monsters from hand and draw me a card, so it's a pretty good also consistency card. And the continuous spell is also really good because it can get me into a recipe card or a novel card, and also can trigger one of my ritual monsters, and also can burn my opponent and change every monster my opponent controls into attack position. So that way I have a easier way to tribute summon their monsters. Next one, trap, because it's really strong, because it's an omni negate, and also it has a grave effect that I can banish it from grave and tribute all of my opponent's monsters. Next, other consistency cards, 3 Nether Servant, 1 Dogmatic Maximus. So with Maximus and Nether Servant I can dump into grave, for example, Garura, Herald of the Arclight, or another board breaker cards like Antis, Malong, or Wind Pegasus Register. Next, to pre-preparation of rites. So with this card I can search either the level 1 or level 2 and their recipe cards, because they are mentioned in these cards. So basically it's a +1. Next, for the non-engine, I have only space for 6 non-engine cards. So 3 Mulch Army, Fuvalos, 2 Nibiru, and 1 Called by the Grave. I choose to play on the most impactful hand traps, and 1 Called by the Grave because draw is really painful for this deck. And I would like to also play Crossout, but I would with Crossout I would like to play more Crossout targets, but it's not enough space for it. And that's it for the main deck. In the extra I play 2 Petesil. So its purpose is only to be special summoned onto my opponent's side of the field, thanks to the Culinary Confrontation. And next, 1 Garura to draw a card, 1 Antis to destroy a card on the field. For the Synchros, 2 Herald of the Arclight, 1 Wind Pegasus, and 1 Malong. Next I play 1 Typhoon, and for the links, 1 Almirage, 1 Secure Carna. These cards are here for Dogmatica Maximus. If I don't start with Nether Servant, but I hard drew Maximus, at least I can turn one of my monsters into Almirage, and the Almirage into Secure Carna, and that way I have a extra deck monster in my grave, so I can special summon the Maximus from hand. Next one, the Relinquished Anima. It's really good to break board if my opponent has a card on the under the extra monster zone, and also I have a lot of level 1 monsters, so it's pretty easy to summon. 1 Dynamondo, because it's a ritual deck and it's really good to destroy a card and also special summon back one of my ritual monsters from grave. Next, 1 Espirital Knight and 1 Tri-Brigade Shurek, because with Shurek I can, so with Nadir Servant I can dump into grave Garura, and I can banish it for Maximus, and that way with Maximus I can dump Shurek into grave, and I will have 1 banished beast, beast warrior, winged beast, and I can search from my deck level 1 beast warrior, and that's the little guy, level 1 novel. And that's it for the extra deck and deck profile. Let me know in the comments what do you think about this deck, what would you change, and what are the deck profiles you'd like to see. Thanks for watching and see you next time.